Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I have been tagged from Siobhan from Fresh Handmade Mama, and this is the mum tag. So basically it's 20 questions. I haven't read through in detail. I thought I would just do it like spur of the moment kind of thing with like straight up answers. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because you will get notifications on any new videos going live. I do have to apologise for the lack of videos on my channel. I have been, if you don't follow me on social media, I've been quite ill recently, and I finally got antibiotics on Tuesday, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better. It was just impossible to film any videos because I was getting so out of breath quickly and all that kind of thing, but I'm back and yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, are you a stay-at-home mum or a working mum? For those who follow my channel, you will know that I am a working mum. I work 30 hours a week Monday to Friday, so I start at 9 o'clock and I finish at 3:30. I did, before Sophia started nursery, started at 8:30 and finished at 3, but now I start at 9 so that I can take her to nursery. So yes, I am a working mum. Question number 2 is, would you have it any other way? Yes, I would love to be in a position that I could kind of like work around me and Sophia's needs, and like almost if I feel like going to work then I would go to work. However, I really do enjoy my job. I work for a gas company as an HR administrator, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy the variety of different things, so I really do enjoy working. I love that it gives me time, and I sometimes don't know how I would manage if I was a stay-at-home mum now. I suppose you would just get used to it, and it's something that you just need to deal with. But yeah, if I was able to, I would probably work either 2 or 3 days a week, which I could possibly do, but I just feel like the lifestyle that we lead at the moment, you know, it suits us. So yes and no, if that makes sense. I would, but I wouldn't. I'm quite happy doing what we're doing. However, I possibly would like more hours at home. Question number 3 is, do you co-sleep? So we were quite strict when Sophia was a baby, and even she's 3, she'll be 4 in October. We never really brought her into the bed with us at night time. It was just never something that we'd done. I did not want her getting into the habit of relying on coming into our bed to go to sleep, so she's always been really good at going to her own bed. The only time generally that she'll be in our bed is if she's really not well, or like in the morning for a cuddle. Sometimes on the weekend, like maybe on a Saturday night, she will come into my bed and like we'll just snuggle and we'll watch our tablets, just kind of like chill together. But she's quite happy going to her own bed. She never really complains about it, so no, we do not co-sleep, apart from when she's not well. Number 4 is, what is your must-have items for your baby? Obviously Sophia is 3, but the one thing that I would say we used most was her sleeping bag at night time. So we never really used it when she was first born. I was kind of like, no, it's fine, but babies do get restless, and I was just always worried about her being like really cold. So knowing that we had the security of the sleeping bag, we knew it was like she would be covered no matter what. So yeah, I would definitely say a sleeping bag. Number 5 is, how many children do you plan on having? This is another question that keeps going back and forth. Derek is a complete no. He doesn't want it anymore. He's quite happy with Sophia. And I was up until like this stage, I think. And just over the past few months, like maybe end of last year, I would say that I'm kind of getting to like the broody stage, and I feel like I would like a sibling for Sophia. But again, there's so much that rides on it. I feel like, you know, we've got a really big holiday coming up in October. We're going to Disneyland, and it's going to be such an amazing experience. And then I feel unfair because I don't feel like we would possibly be able to go to Disneyland again. And yeah, there's just, you know, work and home life and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. If I had my way, I would probably have another one if we were lucky enough and blessed. So yeah, ideally I would like 2, but it is what it is, and if we don't have any more, then I'm completely fine with that. I'm happy that we've got Sophia. We're very, very lucky and very blessed in that sense. But ideally I would like 1 more. Derek. Question number 6. How many date nights do you have per month? We are really lucky in the sense that we have Derek's mum and stepdad and my mum and dad who like to have Sophia every week. But it was getting to the stage that it was kind of tricky because I didn't want her away like on a Friday and then a Saturday because I felt like we were missing out. So we have come to a compromise with the grandparents, and Derek's mum and stepdad take her one Friday and my mum and dad will take her the next week, so they kind of like take turns. But yeah, Sophia is away once a week to one of the grandparents, so we should make more of an effort for date night. It's not something that we regularly do, but we will try and make date night. Question number 7. What is your children's favourite show? She loves watching Willy and Tig. That's on YouTube. She's not really like a TV lover, I have to admit. She loves music. So she would quite happily like watch music on TV, or she would prefer to watch her tablet over anything. If she is tired, she watches her tablet. But yeah, I would say Willy and Tig. Question number 8 is name one thing you bought before having your baby and ended up never using. A lot. I'd probably say the top things that we bought were a lot of clothes. Sophia was born like really long and really skinny, so we bought like loads of leggings and tights and stuff like that, and not even necessarily like us buying it. We had loads of other people buying gifts and clothes for her, and each month was just like such a waste. The amount of leggings that we actually had to donate to charity or give to friends because she just didn't wear them. So I would definitely say like don't buy too many clothes, just really like buy as you go. Question number 9 is how many cars does your family have? We have 2 cars. Derek has his car and I have mine. Derek is a car enthusiast, so he enjoys spending time on his, whereas mine just gets me from A to B. Number 10 is what is your baby's favourite food? Again, she's not a baby, she's 3 years old, and unfortunately I would need to say her favourite food is chicken nuggets. She just loves them. Question number 11, weight gain before, during or after pregnancy? I would say probably after, but like even after like I had Sophia, like maybe probably when I went back to work. So I mean you're talking like 8 months old. I don't feel like I put any weight on when I was pregnant, or after that. I feel like I kind of lost weight when I had her. But then I went back to work, I got into a bad routine of eating, and yeah, unfortunately it would have to be after. Number 12 is where is your dream holiday destination with your kids? Disneyland, and we are lucky enough that we will be experiencing that in October, so we are very, very excited. We chose to do it this year. I know a lot of people wait until like their kids are a bit older. We personally felt like we were ready to take Sophia, and Sophia is ready to experience it. It's the last year before she goes to school, and it's also the time that we would be able to take her out of school, so we decided that this year would be the year. We're also looking to save for another house, so initially this year just suited everybody better. It was my 30th and it's also my mum and dad's 60th, so we're doing it as like a kind of big joint holiday thing for several reasons. So yeah, Disneyland, and we're going! Question number 13 is where is your dream holiday destination without your kids? The Maldives. That is my dream destination with and without kids. Like, to be fair, we just wouldn't go on holiday without Sophia. We would maybe go for like a long weekend at a push, but I personally just wouldn't feel comfortable going abroad on holiday without her. So yeah, the chances of that ever happening is very slim until she's like maybe 18. But yeah, my dream destination without kids for just like peacefulness and enjoyment would be the Maldives. Question number 14, how has your life changed since your baby was born? Dramatically. I feel like having a baby changes absolutely everything. You obviously have to sacrifice so much in life. There is sleep deprivation, you know, financial issues that come into place, just absolutely everything. I feel like it's really quite, obviously they depend on you for everything, they can't exactly do anything themselves, so I would say it has changed quite a lot. It's put a lot of pressure on Derek and I as like a couple in a marriage, because you're always tired, you're always on the go. So yeah, I would say dramatically that this is actually a video that I would like to do separately, because it's quite close to my heart. Sophia suffered from cow's milk protein allergy when she was born, and she never got diagnosed until she was 7 months. I also had postnatal depression, so yeah, it was a bit of a roller coaster. It wasn't how you could kind of dream of a newborn being like, and yeah, I kind of feel like that newborn stage was kind of like dazed, because it just wasn't that enjoyable. But yes, I would say it's changed a lot. It puts a lot of pressure on you, and it's a big change. I think it's one of the hardest things that you will ever do in your life. Number 15 is finish this sentence. It makes my heart melt to see Sophia happy, I would say. Like, just, it melts my heart when she comes up and she tells me she loves me so much and all that kind of stuff. So I would say any like cute moments like that. She often tells Derek that she loves him so much and he's her best friend, and just all that kind of stuff. Just to see her happy really melts my heart. And also seeing her with my mum and dad. Number 16 is where do you shop for your kids? I'm an open book. I don't really restrict myself to anywhere. I love Next for their clothing. I feel like it's really good quality. They are a bit more expensive, but I feel like quality over quantity now. I shop in supermarkets, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda, Primark, anywhere. I am just like all down. As long as it's cute and it's really pretty, then yeah, I'll go anywhere. Number 17 is favourite makeup and skincare ranges. I have to admit, I am loving Primark. I am loving Primark makeup at the moment. I have got Primark on at the moment. I'm trying to think, the only thing I don't have on is my eyebrow stuff. That's the only stuff I don't have on from Primark. I am absolutely loving their ranges at the moment. I love their foundations, their blushers, the contouring stuff, and also the mascara is just phenomenal. So yeah, loving Primark at the moment. Number 18 is Huggies or Pampers. We never were a Huggies or Pampers kind of family. We always used Asda's Little Angels and we found them amazing. The only time we used Pampers was when we were on holiday in South Africa, when I was there with Sophia on my own, and they were okay. I don't know, I just genuinely, I wasn't a lover of Huggies or Pampers. Number 19 is have you always wanted children? No. When I was like in my teenage years, I was having a great time. Didn't necessarily think that I would ever like settle down and have kids. Even when Derek and I met, it wasn't something that we had ever discussed up until the year that we were getting married. So we had discussed it and we kind of came to the agreement that if it happened, it happened. If we were blessed, then that's fair enough. And then we booked our wedding in January and found out in February that I was pregnant. So that came as a bit of a shock, but absolutely don't regret anything. I think everything was meant to be the way it happened. We were getting married in Cuba, so we were a bit worried of whether I'd be able to fly or not. And it turned out the week that we flew back was like the cut-off date for pregnancy flyers. So yeah, I'm a true believer in what happens for a reason. So no, initially I did not want kids. Number 20 is what is the best part of being a mum? I would say seeing like how much she's grown up, and you know, there's loads of people comment that she's a polite little girl and she's really nice and all that kind of stuff. I think just I watch her at night time when she's sleeping, like especially if she's been in our bed, and I just look at her and I think, like, I can't believe she's actually ours, and she's 3, she'll be 4 in October. and like we've done this, like we've managed to bring her up and she's fine and she's healthy, and she's just generally a happy little girl. She does go through like a lot of tantrums, unfortunately. It's been a hard journey, I will admit. Like, I find it really difficult. I knew motherhood wouldn't be the easiest thing to accomplish, but I really didn't understand how hard it would be. But yeah, I think just looking at her and when she's happy and, you know, her speech, everything, I'm so proud of the little girl she is. So I think throughout their years there's small things that they do, like when they first smile or when they first walk and they first crawl and their first words and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I would say all of those moments, they're just really special. So that is it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that video. It's quite random, but I quite enjoyed doing it. I will tag the mummies down below as to who will be doing the next mum tag, so be sure to go over and follow them. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember and give it a big thumbs up. And like I said, click the subscribe button so that you can get notifications on any new videos. And I will see you all later. Bye!